Colin, thanks. A couple of special guests this week. Former University of Hawaii running back Alex Green and the Rainbow Warriors all-time leading receiver and Greg Salas. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Now, the last time UH beat Fresno State back in 2010 on the road in California, the two of you scored a combined 6 touchdowns in that win. What was it like to be on the sideline that night?
For me personally, it was, great day, great moment, for the both of us, for the team. That was a special year for us, and it was exciting. It was always exciting playing in Fresno, with that home crowd and all the fans going crazy. So it was a great experience for myself.
Yeah, definitely. The atmosphere, the fans is going crazy. They're talking crap to us. For me personally, it gets me pumped up. It gets me ready to go. I think mentally, as a team, as a unit, we were ready to go. It was a big game. We understood that. We came out there and just had to do what we had to do to win. We tried to just, deliver the blows early. We was on the road, so we knew the crowd knew it was going to be a big game changer. So we try to, control the crowd and go have fun and ball out.
Yeah, Fresno seems a lot like the type of place where if you're a Bulldog, it's probably a fantastic place to play football. But if you're coming in on the road as the visiting team, it doesn't sound like much fun for visiting fans either. Is that the case?
Well, I mean, I know for the team, you live for those type of plays, for those type of moments, when you get the crowd going against you so much and, you make a big play and you silence them. There's no better feeling than that. So as players, you got to look forward to games and moments like that and rise up. But yeah, it was always rowdy. My family always went to those games and always mentioned to me how rowdy the fans were there. So, great atmosphere though.
Now this is a special rivalry. You guys went into Fresno State in 2010 and earned that win. When you see Fresno State on the schedule in the preseason, in the weeks leading up to this game, what does it mean to the guys in the locker room?
Yeah, it means a lot. It's a little more personal. It's not just a game. We take it to the heart. We know it's going to be a hard-fought battle between both teams. We know Fresno State is going to bring it every time we play them. We try to do our job on our side to make sure we bring it as well.
This game, right in the middle of the season, as you guys are starting conference play, was it a game that, in your opinions, helped to sort of put you on the map in terms of future pro careers?
I don't know if it put us on the map for our pro careers, but it definitely put the team on the map as far as our confidence. It was a big step for us, obviously individually, but I think for the team it was a big step. And just as far as, having the mindset of, okay, we can take confidence and we can be a really good team. I remember this game, there was a couple of scouts there, that talked to me after the game and kind of gave me a comment like, oh, you can run, you are fast, but I don't think it was maybe the start to it, but maybe kind of the confidence boost to, start at least getting our minds kind of tilted in that direction while still staying focused on the season.
Greg, I'll kind of ask you the same question. 3 touchdowns in that game. Again, in the middle of, what turned out to be a great season. Did things as far as pro prospects pick up for you after that Fresno game?
I think it was a big game as far as, letting scouts know that, Alex and myself, we can play and on the next level. So, seeing the scouts there for the first time, after my junior season, I kind of thought, okay, maybe it's possible, but just, stay the path, keep doing what I'm doing. And seeing the scouts out there at practice, and it's like, oh, this is for real. They're really going to be here. They're really paying attention to us and, some of the other guys out there too. So, of course, you wanted to put your best foot forward out in front of the scouts and everything, and to have a game like that in front of them, I think that definitely helped out, probably the both of us going forward. Like, okay, maybe we can spend more time scouting and evaluating these guys because, he was showing breakaway speed, we were showing the hands and getting open, blocking, playing as a team and everything. So I think it helped out a lot, just on that trajectory of going, I think they can make it in the pros.
Now, of course, the 2010 team would go on to win a share of the WAC Championship. Coach Rolo was an assistant on that team. So you guys have both had experience playing under a team coached by Nick Rolovich. What have your impressions of the job he's done so far with the team been, and how confident are you in his ability to, get this team back to, a status that can go into a place like Fresno and win some ball games like that?
Well, I mean, personally, I have a great relationship, and it started there, with Coach Rolovich. The way he leads the team, the way he had the offense ready, confident, and more than anything, just having fun and caring for one another. And I think he's bringing that to the team this year. You can see a little bit of a change in them this year, and players playing for one another. And that's kind of the thing he instilled in us was, these are the best times of your lives. These are your brothers. These are the relationships you guys are going to have for a lifetime. So, enjoy it. Enjoy the moment. He lived it. He's done it. So you can see him doing that. And I think he's preparing the team, and I think he's going to get everything going on the right track. I definitely like the way everything's going and the direction the team's heading. So, I think he's more than capable of doing it. He had us dialed in and ready to go in all these games. So, the utmost confidence in Coach Rolovich.